What's going on, YouTube? I'm Ashley, for those of you who are new, and welcome back to another video. Today's products, I have just been shopping in my stash and my collection, so if you're interested, keep watching. So I know that I have been gone for some time, about a couple months. Just been caught up with working and all that good stuff, but now that I am completely free, I figured I'd take this time and pour it into my channel, which is what I plan on doing. I have been laid off both of my jobs, so I really don't have any excuses. So jumping right in, y'all. I am going to be using, this is something that I had recently, well, not really recent, but I had recently bought. It is the Wet n Wild primer, and it is like a serum, and it smells really good. It's like a rose serum. I've used it a few times. I like the product. I'll just take a little bit, and I've already washed my face, and I'm just going to use this as a light moisturizer. I did my brows too. You guys, I got a new technique for my brows that I got from this one lady on YouTube. I think her name is Savannah. She is so awesome. I don't know if you guys watch her on YouTube, but you guys need to. She is so awesome. I'm just gonna dab that in. And this time that I've been taking since I've been off work, I've been really working on my skin, and I've had time to do like masks and treatments, and also I've noticed that my spots aren't as dark as they was. So I think that me not being out in the sun, or just out being that we're on quarantine and on lockdown, it's really helping the spots. So I'm not even gonna color correct today, y'all. That's how confident I'm feeling about things getting better. So I do have lashes on. These are strips. I was just being lazy. I had them on earlier today. I didn't feel like taking them off because I glued them on really good and they're not coming up. So I'm going to keep them on. But I'm just going to jump right into my eyeshadow look. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my Juvia's Place concealer. And I have the number 12, the shade 12. I know there's a lot of girls that wear extensions, and this is why I don't wear extensions, because I'm too rough with my eyes. Like, I gotta be able to get down in there, you know. And then I rub my eyes a lot, especially when I'm sleepy. Like, I don't know if anybody else does this. I'm in my 30s, and and when I'm sleepy, I rub my eyes. I don't know why that is. I wonder if anybody else around my age does this, or older. To set the concealer, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution powder. I had bought this powder like a couple of months ago. This is the I Heart Revolution, and it is in the shade Banana. I really, really, really like this powder. It's not too bright, not too light. It's like in my favorites with the Wet n Wild. So I'm just going to take a little bit and just set that so it won't start creasing, because oh, my eyes will crease on me. I don't want that to spill and make a huge mess. Just make sure. Today's eyeshadow palette, I am going to be using the Too Faced. Which one is this? I don't even know which one this was. Okay, it's the Too Faced Then and Now palette. And my mother had bought this for me for Christmas, and I was like super duper excited to use it. It has so many beautiful shades, and I accidentally broke my mirror, so it has like a little shatter, but the mirror is awesome. Oh, the sticker on there is, dang, it broke right through the sticker. Then I'm acting like it's a screen protector though. It's really nice. It has, let me see, 20 shades of shadow. And this, I don't know how this got like this. It's probably just on the same side. Yeah, probably stepped on it on accident, but it has some really beautiful shades, and I love Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. Let's see. I am just going for a simple look. So let me get a little favorite brush I like to use for my transition color. I think I'm going to start off like kind of light in the transition area, and I'm going to use Gretchen. It's like this light brown color, and I'm just gonna go in with that first. 'Cause I hate when I start off too dark and it just doesn't come out right for me. Never. So how is everybody doing with this quarantine thing? Like it's really devastating. Like, and I don't even want to talk about it too much because I've been having a really hard time with it. So I will say this, I hope that everybody is being safe and washing their hands and taking the proper precautions if they need to go out to, get supplies and stuff. So I just hope and pray that everybody is okay. And we'll get through this, y'all. I'm going to just keep praying and just kind of staying like informed, but not too informed. Like I'll watch a little bit of the news and I'll cut it off, or like sometimes, like lately, I've been taking a break from Facebook because it's just been so saturated with COVID-19, and it just is. It's too hard for me to deal with, so I just turn it off. But we are gonna keep it happy in this video, and we're gonna keep it moving. All right, y'all. So, okay, I laid down Gretchen. That looks okay to me. So I think I want to use. I'm so like not sure. Every time I do my eyeshadow, I don't know. I need to start planning out some looks before I come on camera. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of Dirt Bag on my lid. I just want to keep it simple with using like maybe one or two shadows. And Dirt Bag is like this brown color, and it has like some little like sparkles right here. You can see like the little sparkles in there. I think I'm gonna use that for my lid. My kids have been running rampant through my house. So like if y'all hear them in the background, excuse them. They are like all over the place and just doing different little stuff. It's so hard to keep little kids entertained. It is so hard. I never imagined it would be this hard, being that they have all of everything that we didn't have growing up. They got TV, they got cable, they got Netflix, they got Disney Plus, they got everything, and they are still bored. So what I did was I went out and I got them some board games. And they seem to really enjoy playing the board games. It's like everything is going backwards now. But about maybe an hour or so after they played the board games, they were back, trying to kill each other. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a little smoky, but I kind of like it a little bit. So, yeah, we're going to keep it simple with the eye. I'm going to go back in with my blender brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of, let me get a different brush. I'm going to take a little bit of I Can't Even. And this is like, I can't really tell if this is like a brown or like a mauve type color, but it's really nice. I'm going to use, it's this one right here, I Can't Even. And I'm going to put that like right in my crease. And just kind of take it up just a little bit, but not too far. And I think, to me, it kind of gave it just a little bit of more depth. But, yeah, I really love this palette. I was so happy when, I wasn't expecting it. So, I was super excited and super grateful because I can't afford it. So, put that right in the crease. Okay, I'm gonna take my blending brush and just kind of blend it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll come back to the bottom when I am done with my eyeshadow. With my foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and clip my wig back. Go ahead and get that out the way. And today for my foundation, I told you I wasn't even gonna color correct because this foundation it covers it. It got you covered for real. It is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic, and I'm sure a lot of you have tried this here on YouTube. I've had it for a while now. I don't use it as much because like my skin is super oily and it doesn't work for me like that, but I love it. I love the way it looks when you put it on. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put it on, and you know what, yeah, I'm going to put it on this little thing here, and I just used about maybe a squirt. So I'm gonna take this foundation brush, and this is just a brush I picked up from I want to say Marshall's a while ago. I really like it though. I had used it earlier, so it's a little dirty, but I'm gonna clean all my brushes tonight. And what shade is this? Let me tell y'all the shade. The shade that I am using is Burkina 310. So that's a reference for anybody who is the same shade as me. And I'm just gonna distribute it with my foundation brush first, and then I'm gonna take my blender and just kind of get it together. But yeah, I have really been enjoying doing my brows how I've been doing it. To me, they look dramatic, but not real dramatic because I've been letting them grow. I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been using now. And like I said, I got it from Savannah off here on YouTube. And it's the Got to Be Glued gel. Like I have a little bitty tube of Got to Be Glued, and I just take it and I take a spoolie and I brush my hairs up, and then I just fill them in. Like it's so much easier. So it looks like I'm gonna probably use all of this foundation. Get my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I gotta figure out some kind of setup where I could just like not have to hold a mirror. Like I have a little mirror on my vanity table, but I just gotta figure out a way how I could film and not have to hold the mirror. It would be so less. It wouldn't be so stressful. Not saying it is super stressful to do this, but like it'd be so much more convenient for me. These little pesky hairs gets on my nerves, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna come down the bridge, my nose, and get everywhere, blend it down. Like, 'cause some days I'll be missing it. I be missing the mark down here. Like I got this little thing going on here. I don't know where that came from, but we really wanna, like here, need a little extra. All right, so now I'm gonna take my sponge, and I had got this from Burlington, and I cleaned it, but it won't come clean. This is the thing that I hate about blenders that's white or lighter colors. They don't come clean. They don't ever look the same. But this is a really nice sponge that I got from Burlington, and I got 2 in a pack, and it was $3.99. And these are really, really soft, really soft. I really enjoy using them. And the thing about like shopping at Burlington or Marshalls, Like, you have to pick up the stuff the same day, because when you come back, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. So, and like, to me, Burlington's is like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, or like one of those type of stores that you guys, I don't know, what kind of stores like that everybody has. Like, they have Ross, like those type of stores. We don't have a Ross here, but we got Burlington's and TJ Maxx. We used to have a store called AJ Wright. Oh, AJ Wright. I used to love AJ Wright. Loved AJ Wright, y'all. I used to have all the deals. And it kind of reminds me of Value City. I'm from Michigan, y'all. So, Value City, we used to have a Value City in this plaza. And I remember going, and my grandmama used to love Value City. I would go with her all the time. And you would just get like the best deals there. They sold everything. Clothes, shoes. It's kind of like Foreman Mills. But Foreman Mills, I don't really too much like Foreman Mills that much. But like, yeah. It was really cool. So, this is blending out really nice. It's matching my chest how I like it to match. You could still see a little bit of my dark marks, but that's okay because I didn't color correct, y'all. I didn't need to. And I don't mind it peeking through sometimes, when I'm not trying to look, like I've got really good skin. So that's okay. All right, y'all. So now I am going to take my concealer, the Juvia's Place concealer, and it's the shade 12. And I'm just going to highlight with my concealer. This concealer has lasted and lasted and lasted like nobody's business, y'all. And I want to say it was $13. And I think I put too much on that side. I've been trying to back off like the extraness. I'm gonna come back and show y'all my exact routine that I've been doing where it's not so much makeup, because I've just been really trying to just get more into skincare. Like, I don't want to be somebody that's like wearing all of this cakey makeup, especially if I don't have to. So I've really just been taking advantage of the days off and just letting my skin breathe. But this concealer, it blends out so good. It is like the best concealer that I own. But I mean, I love how it looks. And it just meshes so well. I've worn this concealer with other foundations too, and it works the same with other concealers. My second best favorite is the e.l.f. concealer, the e.l.f. Camo concealer, y'all. And I'm gonna do a video. Oops. And I'm gonna do a video using that too. So I had just ordered some new foundation. I just haven't found my right match in that foundation, but I love that foundation. That foundation is a really good foundation. I just haven't found a match yet. So hopefully these two, out of the two, I'll find a match. So as you guys can see, it blended out really good, really nicely. It's not too bright. I love that because I don't like a really bright concealer. And it just blends out so beautifully. So now I'm going to set it using that same banana powder that I told y'all about earlier. And I can't even remember. I think this powder was a little pricey to me compared to any of the other powders that I've purchased from their line. But I think I end up using a coupon anyway. But I have some other products too. But like, this is a nice setting powder. I don't really like to use a lot. Just a little. know what, guys? I don't even think I'm going to do my usual little reverse contour thing. I don't think we need all that today because I'm not going nowhere anyway. But I don't even think I feel like doing all that. So I'm going to let this sit for maybe a couple more seconds and I'm going to dust it off. What else did I find good? I found a lot of good stuff, y'all. Like, let me go ahead and do my bottom of my eyes. I have found this mascara that was new in my makeup collection, and let me show y'all this. It's called the CoverGirl Total Tease Waterproof Mascara. This is really nice. Like, it has, I'm gonna show y'all the I'm gonna show you guys the brush, and it's really good for bottom lashes. Like, I love it. Love. I forgot to do my inner corners, y'all. For my inner corner, I think I'm gonna use NSFW. I have no idea what that is. NSFW. But we gonna use it for this inner corner. Dust this on off. Like so. You know what? And with certain concealers, sometimes, like lately, I haven't even been setting them with powder. Alright, so I'm gonna use my favorite True Complexion, and I still can't say it without looking at it, y'all. So I'm gonna use this True Complexion contour palette from In Dark to Deep. Just gonna, and this isn't the brush I wanted. Kind of browns it up a little bit. I have been using this other brush, and it seemed to really be working a lot better than this. I feel like this one is too dense, and it's giving me this look that I don't want. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and switch out and use another brush to see. Because I feel like with this, for me, I need a more looser type brush, so I don't get as much pigment, because I always end up with that streaky line, and I don't want that. So like right now, I'm messing it up. I'm gonna just go back over with my blender though. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of contour my nose just a little bit. I'm gonna use that same shade. I'm gonna just, oh, and see, kind of go down the bridge of my nose. Like, this stuff is like, that's why I like it. I had another bronzer that I was using from Makeup Revolution, and I dropped it and it broke. So I had just ordered a new one too from e.l.f. I can't wait to try that one out. That will just about do it for me for that highlight today. I'm going to use this NYX High Glass, and I don't even think this has a shade. What shade is this? The Golden Hour. I never even paid that any attention, y'all. I bought this a few months ago, a couple months ago, I think, when it first came out. It's cute. Let me take my blender. I look like I got a little shadow there. I like it. It's not like bling blow in your face, which I'm totally okay with. I think it was like 13 bucks. I wasn't okay with that, but I like the product. It's a nice highlighter. And I don't care how many times I dip this, it feels like it's not a lot coming off. So I think that's awesome. Why it's so awesome, why people like it. Okay, so let me show y'all this brush here on this mascara. Now I've had this mascara for I don't know how long. It was brand new in the package. Like it comes with this little I gotta excuse my hands. They are super dry for me washing them 30 million times a day. But it comes with this really awesome brush, and I like to use it for my bottom lashes. Like it makes it so much easier. Like, cause I usually, when it comes to my bottom lashes, I usually make a mess. But with this brush, so much easier. Like I would love that brush. All right, so I'm gonna move on to my lips, and I'm gonna take the liner from ColourPop, and I think this is BFF3. And y'all, I just got some lip glosses from ColourPop. It's called So Juicy. I got 3 of them. I had bought one in was it Beechwood or Sandalwood? I don't know. But then I went back and got 2 more. They are so good. Y'all, if y'all haven't tried them, y'all gotta at least get one. Because they are super nice. Like the consistency. If you are a gloss girl, you would love those glosses. That line. Kind of want to fill in a little bit because this color that I'm using is really in your face bright. Alright, so I found in my makeup stash this Melted Latex Too Faced lip gloss, and this is in the shade Hopeless Romantic, and I think I got this at Marshall's too for a good price. And I don't really care for it too much because it's so push you in the mind of like a latex type feel gloss. It's sticky and it's kind of thick. But it stays on a while though. It really does. I don't think I'm gonna put no blush on today. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna let this dry down and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Alrighty, guys. So I let that setting spray dry down, and this is the final look. You guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, let me know how you guys are doing. What are you guys doing to stay busy during these trying times? And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys.